Well, yes, students, uh, hitherto we have seen two methods of solving a quadratic equation. First, by the method of factorization. Number two, by completing the squares. Today, we are solving the quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. It is called quadratic formula. What is that quadratic formula? That quadratic formula should be derived today. What is that quadratic formula? We have to derive. To derive that one, we make use of the method we have already adopted. What is the latest method that we have adopted? That is by completing the square. So by completing the square, I will just solve ax square plus bx plus c equals 0 to get the roots of the equation. Okay. Now I'll derive the formula. So solving the quadratic equation by using formula. So please write down solving the quadratic equation by using formula. Okay, sir. To start with, what is the standard form of quadratic equation? You know it. It is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Write down ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. That is the formula. Okay, not the formula. That is the standard form of quadratic equation. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. To solve this one, by using which method? By using completing the square. The method of completing the square. It should not start with a. It must have the coefficient what? 1. And therefore, divide the entire equation by a. What will it become? X squared plus b by a of x plus c by a equals 0. That is the first one. Am I right? Because while solving the quadratic equation by completing the square, the coefficient of x squared must be 1. Here, the coefficient x squared is a. Therefore, to remove it, I have divided the entire equation by a. So, what will it become? X squared plus b by a of x plus c by a is equal to 0. Then what is the next step? Transfer c by a to the right hand side. That is a constant. Write down x squared plus b by a of x equals minus c by a. I have transferred c by a to the right hand side. What will it become? Minus c by a. Then what is the next one? I have to complete the square on the left hand side. For which purpose I have to take half of the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? You please see that it is b by a. Suppose I want to take half of the coefficient. I have already told you, put 2 in the denominator. B by a is a, put 2 in the denominator, it will become b by 2a. That is half of b by a. What is half of b by a? That is b by 2a. And square it and add that one to the left hand side. So that the left hand side becomes a perfect square. Now write it. X squared plus b by a of x. Adane change model. Plus I take half of the equation. B by 2a. The whole square. See that? Now you see that? I have taken half of the coefficient of x, that is b by a. Put 2 in the denominator, that is all. B by 2a the whole square. And I have to add b by 2a the whole square to the right hand side also. So write it. That is equal to minus c by a plus b by 2a the whole square. The next thing is only to write it. Now the left hand side is already a perfect square. Write it. It is a square plus 2ab plus b square formally. A plus b the whole square. That is, take the square root of x squared is x. It is plus. Then take the square root of b by 2a the whole square. That is b by 2a the whole square. X plus b by 2a the whole square is the left hand side. That is expansion. Left hand side allirodu x plus b by 2a the whole square expansion. No. 2 cancel agate. Ali b by a agate. Next one, you have to have so you have to simplify the right hand side. That is equal to c minus c by a plus b by 2a the whole square means b square by 4a square. See that? Minus c by a plus b square by 4a square. Next one, only thing is you have to simplify the right hand side. So x plus b by 2a the whole square equals, what is the LCM on the right hand side? 4a square is the LCM, minus c by a plus b square by 4a square is there. What is the LCM there? LCM is 4a square. So in the numerator you just get minus 4ac. Why? A as 4a ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. 4a into minus c is minus 4ac plus c square, b square as it is. Minus 4ac plus b square in the numerator upon 4a square. I have simplified the right hand side. Then I shall rewrite the right hand side a little. X plus b by 2a the whole square equals minus 4ac plus b square andru ondene, or b square minus 4ac I shall write it upon 4a square. No magic mantra, nothing of sort. Only thing is I reversed, that's all. I have written the positive term first and then the negative term. So it will not make any difference. So b square minus 4ac. Now take out the square root. Therefore, x plus b by 2a is now equal to plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. Apply square root to both numerator and denominator. By 2a ಯಾಕಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾಕೆ by 2a ಆಗೋಯ್ತು? I have applied square root to both numerator and denominator. Square root of b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac is not a perfect square. Therefore, I have written square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 4a squared. Square root applies to 4a squared also. I have taken out the square root of 4a squared as 2a. It becomes plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. 2a ಬಂತು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಈಗ ಮಾಮೂಲು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Therefore, x is equal to plus b by 2a ನ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, minus b by 2a, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. minus b by 2a plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. ನೋಡಿ, ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ. what is the common denominator? 2a. So we can write it directly. Therefore, x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a, because the common denominator. This is the formula that I have to derive. See, now x is equal to what? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Now, sir, what are the two roots, sir? Suppose you are asked to write separately. Once the plus togoli, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು minus togoli. Now we shall write it. Or x is equal to minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. That is one root, comma, minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a is the second root. I hope you understood. There are the two roots. And the plus or minus ideyala, I just write it separately. So they are the two roots of the equation. X is equal to minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. The second root is minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is called the quadratic formula. When I write the root separately, they are like that only. I hope you understood the method of deriving. That is the first method. Now I'll have to just go to the second method now. That is called alternate method. I call it as alternate method of solving the quadratic equation. For which purpose, I'll just check once again the equation. Now I'll adopt another method. That's a very easy method to prove it. Okay, I shall write the equation as it is. Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That is the standard form of quadratic equation. Then what exactly I do? I transfer c to the right hand side. What will it become? Ax squared plus bx is equal to minus c. Then in order to square the left hand side, I have to do some magic. Here is magic, sir. First of all, I multiply the entire equation by 4a into 4a madi. That is, I have to multiply the entire equation by 4a. Into 4a. It means I multiply the entire equation by 4a. What is it? 4a into ax is 4a squared x squared plus 4a into bx is 4abx. That is equal to minus c into 4a means minus 4ac. Can you see that? I multiplied the entire equation by 4a. Yake sir, 1 bitre next immediate square adu 4. Adinda 4 inda multiply ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. ಬರೀ 4 ಅಲ್ಲ 4a ಇಂದ, because a ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದು 4a ನೇ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಏನಿದೆ 4a square x square plus 4abx ಇದೆ. Something should be added to left hand side. Think ಮಾಡಿ. What is to be added to the left hand side to make it a perfect square? Very easy one. I add b square to both sides. Write down, add b squared to both sides. Add b squared to both sides of the equation. Now I am adding b squared to both sides of the equation. Why should I do it? In order to make it a perfect square. What will it become? 4a squared x squared plus 4abx ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ plus b squared. I am adding b squared equals ಆ ಕಡೆಗೂ b squared ಸೇರಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ b square ಬರೆದು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. b square minus 4ac. ಯಾಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದೆ b square ನ? So that it is first positive term. minus 4ac plus b square ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಯಿತು. ಆದರೆ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ b square ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. b square minus 4ac. That means I have added, first of all, I have multiplied the equation by 4a. Then I have added b square in order to see that the left hand side becomes a perfect square. So, certainly the left hand side ಏನು ಯಾವ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, 2ax 4a square x square ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ 2ax ಆಯಿತು. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ a square plus 2ab plus b square ತರ ಇದೆ. Then b square square root ಎಷ್ಟು b, 2ax plus b the whole squared. Certainly 4a squared x square plus 4abx plus b squared ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, it is the expansion of 2ax plus b the whole square. ನೋಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? a plus b the whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. a square means 2ax the whole square, 4a squared x square plus 2ab, 2 into 2x and b, that is 4axb plus b square. It is on the left hand side. Then that is equal to what? b square minus 4ac. As it is, please write it. Then I have to take out the square root. When 2ax plus b the whole square is b square minus 4ac, therefore 2ax plus b, now it becomes equal to plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac, plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. I have taken out the square root. Then, therefore, I want to find out the value of x. That are the roots. Therefore, what is the value of 2ax? Transfer plus b to the right hand side. When plus b is transferred to the right hand side, plus b becomes minus b. So, minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac ಆಯಿತು. See now, 2ax is equal to plus or minus square root of b minus 4ac. Therefore, what is the value of x? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Bariidi nodi. That is the formula which I had derived, and now the same thing. X is equal to minus b. X equals what? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. The same formula is arrived at by different method. That's all. This is a very easy method. This is actually Shidhar's method. This is actually Shidhar's method. Same thing there. It's all right. Now please understand there are the two methods or the two ways of writing the formula. Okay. Then using this formula, and now I have to solve different problems. Okay. I shall take up the first problem now. When I just take up the first problem, okay, I just take up x squared minus 3x plus 2 equals 0. That is the first quadratic equation I have taken. Very simple one. X squared minus 3x plus 2 equals 0. Okay, sir. Now, how to use the formula? Here you have to analyze. What, because in the formula, you find the letters A, B, C. Therefore, you have to recognize it is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where A, B, C take different values. You have to write it separately. Here, you must write here A is equal to 1. That is the coefficient of x squared. B is equal to what? Minus 3. What will have C? C is equal to 2. You please see that? Is it not so? X squared coefficient is there 1. B coefficient is there minus 2. Minus 3. What is the value of C there? C is equal to 2. First of all, you have to analyze the values of A, B and C. Then apply the formula. X is equal to minus B plus or minus. ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Square root of B squared minus 4AC whole divided by 2A. Please understand. I have written the formula. The next step is to write the formula. So what is the next step? You have to apply for A, B, C, because you know the values of A, B and C, and get it valued. You can just write separately minus B square 4AC separate ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಈಗ ಆಗೋದು ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಅದು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. X is equal to minus B minus of minus 3 plus or minus square root of B squared means minus 3 the whole square minus 4AC 4 into 1 into 2 whole divided by 2A means 2 into 1. Please see that. I have substituted for A, B and C in the formula. Minus B means minus of minus 3. ಅದೇ ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಬಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ minus 3 ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು. ಆ minus 3 ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಬರೀ 3 ಬರೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಹೋಯ್ತು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಲೆಕ್ಕನೇ ತಪ್ಪು. ಸೊ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್. minus of minus 3 plus or minus square root of b square. b ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು? minus 3. ಅಲ್ಲಿ minus 3 ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. 3 ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ 3 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬಂದು 9 ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ 9 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. You'll get the correct root, but you'll get 0 marks. Because they'll just see whether you have substituted correctly or not. B ಗೆ minus 3 ಹಾಕಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ. minus 3 the whole square minus 4AC. 4 into what will of A? 1. What will of C? that is once again 2 divided by 2a means 2 into 1. Then you simplify it further. Or x is equal to, what is minus of minus 3? That is plus 3 plus or minus square root of b squared minus c the whole square. Minus c the whole square means plus 9. Then minus 4 into 1 into 2 minus 8, because 4 into 1 into 2 is 8. Whole divided by 2a means 2 into 1 is 2. Actually, very easy method of solving quadratic equation. Formula method is the easiest method. Of the three methods, this is the easiest method. That is equal to, x is equal to 3 plus or minus square root of 1 divided by 2. Correct? 9 minus 8 is how much? 1. 3 plus or minus square root of 1 divided by 2. Square root of 1 is a perfect square of 1, no? Take the HK. Therefore, x will be equal to what? 3 plus or minus 1 divided by 2. See that? 3 plus or minus 1 divided by 2. There are two roots. Separate them. X is now equal to 3 plus 1 by 2 baratte, or 3 minus 1 by 2. They are the separate roots. Sorry? 3 plus 1 by 2 I2, 3 minus 1 by 2 I2. Simplify further. Or x is equal to, what is 3 plus 1? 4. 4 by 2 or 2 by 2. Once again, 3 plus 1 is 4 by 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 by 2, 1. Simplify further. X is equal to 4 by 2 means 2. What is 2 by 2? 1. Therefore, the two roots of the equation are 2 and 1. So easy. So easy. Only thing is that apply the formula correctly and substitution correctly agಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ you have to analyze the values of a, b, c correctly, and then you have to bring the, first of all, you have to bring the equation to standard form ax squared plus bx plus c. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0 form tandirಬೇಕು. Otherwise, it's not possible. Now, I should just take up another problem to make it easy. Now, here a little of alteration is required. X squared minus 5x is equal to 3. Now, please understand. X squared minus 5x is equal to 3. It is not in the standard form. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. You are expected to bring it to the standard form. Yes, bring it. That means you have to bring 3 to the right hand side when it becomes minus 3. Write it. X squared minus 5x minus 3 equals 0. X squared minus 5x minus 3 equals 0. This is the equation. Now you analyze A, B and C. Here, you write it here. ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಥಿಯರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಂತ. ನೀವು ಬರೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೋಮಾರಿಗಳು. Here, A is equal to what? 1. B equals minus 5. C equals minus 3. See that? I have analyzed. Then, what is the next step? You have to apply the formula. What is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac whole divided by what? 2a. Minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Apply for a, b and c and finish it. Or x is equal to, minus b means minus of minus 5. Notice? Minus of minus 5. Very careful again. Plus or minus square root of, square root of b squared. Andre b badu minus 5 haki. Minus 5 the whole square. Minus 4ac. 4 into 1 into minus 3 again. Correct ಆಗಬೇಕು. b square minus 4ac value correct ಆಗಬೇಕು. b square means what? Minus 5 the whole square minus 4 into, what is the value of 1? Yeah, A, 1. C value ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? minus 3 ಇದೆ. minus 3 ಇದೆ. Whole divided by, what is it one? 2A. 2A means 2 into 1. I hope you understood. Then you simplify it further. X is equal to, what is minus of minus 5? It is plus 5. Plus or minus square root of, what is minus 5 the whole square? It is plus 25. ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರೋದು. minus 5 the whole square 25. Yeah, minus 4 into 1 into minus 3. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಡಬಲ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆತರ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. ನೋ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ 4 into 1 into 3? That is 12. So 25 plus 12 divided by 2 into 1 means 2. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 12 ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? minus 4 into 1 into minus 3 ಇದೆ. minus into minus is plus 3. You have to be careful there. Then simplify it further. X is equal to 5 plus or minus square root of 37 divided by 2. 5 plus or minus 37 divided by 2. Now root 37 ಬಂತು. Is 37 a perfect square? ಅಲ್ಲ. Therefore ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸಹ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? 8 ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಮೊನ್ನೆ. 8 ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ನಾನು 4 into 2 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಗೆ 2 root 2 ಹಾಕವೆ. ಯು ನೋ ಇಟ್. ನೀವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ. ರೂಟ್ 37 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಇದ್ರೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 2 ರೂಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಸಹ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ. X is equal to 5 plus root 37 divided by 2 is 1 root. 5 minus root 37 divided by 2 is another root. They are the two roots of the equation. Nodi, 5 plus root 37 by 2, 1 root. 5 minus root 37 by 2 is another root. ಇನ್ನೇನಾದರೂ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದೇನಿಲ್ಲ. That is good. I hope all of you have just understood. Tomorrow I'll continue with this one, solving a few more problems using formula. Okay? Till then, you practice. Goodbye. Thank you. Good evening to all of you.